Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Man, I had did this vlog on my other on the computer or whatever. Man, I had to redo it, man. Shout out, I'm never doing that again. Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this though, right? First of all, before I get into the topic, shout out to Red Breed Entertainment, ARP, shout out to y'all. Warren, shout out to y'all. I know the card. I'm not gonna tell. I know the card. What's up with you, ARP? What's up with you? Why you acting like that? Why you acting like that, not giving us the card and saying, no, what's this? You don't trust me, ARP? You don't trust me? Wait up. Shout out to them. I do want to say this, though. Before I get started, shout out to ARP. Hitman Holla versus Ill Will is going to be a dope battle. You know what I mean? This is going to be in a small room. Shout out to them. I do want to say, in my personal opinion, I feel like Hitman Holla, this is your most dangerous battle. That's just me. You know, obviously Calico, all that, but I think this is your most dangerous battle as of recent, bro. You got to think, you're going up against an all-around battler that that everybody wants to do well. You know what I mean? And he's been just going crazy time and time again. We just seen what he did versus Howard the Don, him versus King Los. He went crazy. And this is a small room, so I don't know. Shout out to Hitman Holla. I'm not going to say I'm against you or nothing like that in this. Who knows what's going to happen, but I don't know. Ill Will is dangerous. And the reason why a lot of people are saying, like, yo, Ill Will 3-0, Ill Will is going to win this easy is because with you, I feel like you have dope rounds. It's just you have a fire round and then it kind of tapers off. So hopefully you know what's on the line. Because people are looking at this like, who's the king of RBE right now? Is it Ill Will or is it Hitman Holla? You know what I mean? So I want to see you do great things. And, you know, that's admirable. He's able to do bags and bodies, come back to battle rap. He's still doing Wildin' Out and showing his fans he could do everything, you know. And meanwhile, we got people complaining about everything. You know, so shout out to Hitman Holla with that aspect. As far as the rest of the card, I'll say this. What I know, there's a battle on there that y'all been wanting to see for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, a long time y'all been wanting to see this, and I think ARP is able to make this happen. So shout out to him. Like, he ain't tell me the card, I found out, shout out. I ain't gonna leak it or nothing like that, but I mean, people, they've been wanting to see this battle. URL gonna be like, no, it's over. No, man, 2 double events with 2 good cards. It's over. y'all gonna get mad at me. I don't care, bro. Like, we all find out this battle. The one I think that's on there, y'all gonna be mad. Oh my God, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be calling everybody. It's over. Everybody fired. It's over. Y'all gonna be mad. Oh my God. Y'all gonna be mad. A lot of things are gonna make sense. When he announces his card or whatever, a lot of things is gonna make, y'all kind of looking around right now, a lot of things are gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna stitch on your card. Shout out to you, ARP. God, trust me, man. Come on, what's up with this? Trust your brother. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Smack, am I your brother? Trust me, ARP, I ain't gonna say nothing. Shout out. I do want to say this. You know, as far as New Jersey Twork, I heard you got hit, bro. I'm just saying what it is, because I think you said that you know, ain't nobody ever put their hands on you. It's what you were saying about Easy to Block Captain. I seen a round with Spanish Harlem basically saying he put his hands on you. You know what I mean? He said it. You know, and then there's somebody else coming out saying that they put hands on you and knocked you out or something like that. I don't know if that's true or whatever, but that's what they saying. Fans that hit me up about it, like, PIPERBOY, why you ain't talking about this? You want to talk about Pat Pooch, you ain't talking about Twork. Why you ain't saying this? And why you trying to protect Twork? You on payroll, you an Anwar lookalike. Y'all trying to protect Twork? No! I do not look like Anwar. Get out of here, Wade. They going crazy. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about Twork getting hit? What y'all want me to say? First of all, the other dude, I don't even know who that is. You know what I mean? So it's like anybody could just say anything about a battler and y'all expect the media to just cover everything. I don't know. As far as Spanish Harlem, he said he put hands on him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe Twork will end up going and finding Spanish Harlem. What you say? What you say, Harlem? You know? I seen Drugs just said, yo, Drugs, you can't be in the group no more. Ever! Drugs was just standing there while he was rapping. This is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out, I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I just heard Spanish Harlem spin around. He was going off. But he got the keys. He got the keys. Shout out to him. I do want to say this, though, right? Chess. I put out a blog, I think it was like earlier last month, where I mixed it in the blog to where you still messing up in battles. I think it was when you had like the Tink the Demon battle or something like that, and you was like messing up. Right, I put something out on Twitter talking about it, and it was a bunch of people with Quest McCody got on there, you know what I'm saying, or started talking about it, and that wasn't like that. I was there, and they don't. Meanwhile, we see Chess messing up. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Can everybody be trying to say that? Chess is paying everybody. That's why he got kitchen bowls, soda bowls. He paying everybody all his money to keep him. What's this, man? He be messing up in battle. I do want to say, I seen that, this ain't just going in on you, Chess. Let's talk battle rap. They did put something out. You know what I'm saying? This is a popular topic. Everybody talk about her, Averb going in. They put out something, right? And this is basically, Chess has increased his CPR rate, which is his choke rate, right? So it says 22 rounds stumbled in his career. That's a lot of rounds of stumbling. It says 8 out of 26 battles with a choke, 3 times choked in battles back to back. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's even more now because hold on. So it says, right? So that was back then, but since then, right? It says you got to add Jack Boy Maine. No, I'm sorry. You got to add Calico. You got to add Shotgun Suge. You got to add Souffleur Soul. You got to add Mac Myron. You got to add Tink the Demon. And you got to add Jack Boy Maine to all the battles that you choked in and you messed up in. Like, I ended up watching, like, the band battles, right? So I watched, the Source versus Holmesy the God. I think the Source messed up a lot in that battle. You know what I'm saying? And Holmesy, he just paused for, like, a second, but the Source messed up a lot in the battle. I seen that one. I think Holmesy the God won that one. I seen another battle. I think Jack Boy Maine, like, he ended up battling Chef Trez. Chef Trez won that battle. Chef Trez been kind of going crazy. People might need to start looking at him. You know what I'm saying? He been going crazy. He won that battle, and then I went and I watched the Chess versus Mac Myron. I'm like, oh, this is about to be a good battle. And Chess is messing up in the battle. It's like, bruh. And Mac Myron, I think he messed up 3 times, like, before he started his round. But then after that, he just smoked Chess, like, clearly. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are we doing? I see a lot of people defending him, right? So I heard a Spaces. And it had Averb in his Spaces. And this is not the first time Averb said this. He was just like, he's like, y'all, everybody's holding his hands. Like, people don't do this. Like, in battles, and I think it's true, bro. I think it's because of his affiliation with gun titles. The people he's cool with, they keep him booked. He was cool with Surf, he's cool with Rock, all that. Or maybe they don't have nothing to do with it. Shout out to Rock. Maybe he don't have nothing to do with it. But something is keeping him booked, bro. I think this is the greatest scam of all time. It's over. Chess has scammed the URL and all his fans. Bruh, the amount of battles he chokes in, have y'all really looked at that? Like, let's be clear. The amount of battles he's choked in is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Even, like, I've seen it, like, so many times in person. The last couple times I've seen him choke in person. Bro, Chess, that's just me being real. You versus Calico, you choked in that battle. He even had material saying you was going to throw up in the battle. And then a lot of what happened, like, wasn't even caught on camera. You know what I mean? And then, like, bro, like, who else I seen you choke against or mess up against? Did you messed up versus Shotgun Suge? So it's like, what do we, you know what I'm saying? Like, you came up to me and you was, like, kind of panicking. You like, yo, like, the fans, they won't let me rap, but you messing up there. They had to pull Shotgun Suge off of you. He was going so crazy. And then I look back at the JC battle that you had a while ago. It's like choking and choke. So it's like, and even when, y'all remember when Chess, he took a hiatus, right? He stopped battling. So then he came back and he battled New Jersey Twork. And y'all remember he was like, hit his hand with a hammer. How he gonna use his strap there? He was wilding. But the whole time I'm watching the battle, I'm like, yo, is Chess gonna choke? You know what I mean? And I'm like on the edge. I'm watching it like, I'm like hoping you get through the battle. When you had another battle, it was like on beat. You know what I mean? Like you had a verse, somebody else had a verse, y'all was battling, you was choking in that. It's like, bruh, you choke a lot, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Don't be hip hop, don't be interviewing him. Like, what you think about PIPERBOY saying you choke all the time? Shout out to you. You choke a lot, bro. And you want to be on Summer Madness? No! It's over. Summer Madness versus Rex? You got to think chess, bro. You going up against Rex? Come on, bro. Summer Madness. You got like, and people are mad at, well, why do everybody want Jerry West on the card? Don't nobody want Jerry West on the card? When is the last time Jerry West choked? When's the last time Jerry West had a bad performance? And y'all mean to tell me y'all would rather see chess on Summer Madness than Jerry West? I'm just saying what it is. Y'all can get mad at me all you want. I'm just saying what it. Y'all would rather see chess on Summer Madness than Jerry West. Just think about it. The clean. I think he had like clean performances in 2021 or whatever, right? But when you look back, like yeah, he had a good performance versus Easy to Block Captain, but he was in a group with him. So when Verb is talking, he's like, yo, like this is before, he did another space about the same topic. He was like, yo, he's only good around people that he knows. If you put him in front of a killer, he's going to jam up. Him versus K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? He's going to jam up. Like that's the reality of it. You know, so it's like, what are we going to do? Are we going to give him Rex? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below, Chaz. I can't save you. I'm sorry. Y'all don't jump me when I come to the venue. I seen you. Shout out. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do about Chet. Shout out to Chet. I do want to say this. None. I heard an interview I think you had with 3 Letterman. He was talking. You still complaining. I don't know what you complaining about, bro. I remember when, like, this ain't... I remember when you got booked so much, people asking why none is on every card. You know what I mean? It's up to you to make something happen with being booked. You know what I mean? All they can do is book you. You got to go crazy. And unfortunately, I think you had a few situations where people were at their best when they battled you. So you had debatables. You know what I mean? So when you're coming off of a debatable and you just sit down and you don't market or promote or you're not in the spaces talking crazy, going back and forth on social media, you ain't in interviews, you ain't going on different channels, you know, that kind of gets lost in the grand scheme of everything that's going on. And you're not like killing somebody and then sitting down and not doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? It's a different story. So I don't know. As far as going to Smack, I heard Rock had comments about that. And he's even saying like, I had to earn my spot like where I'm at. I didn't just complain about it. I just like got up there, did what I had to do and let the work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that you got to think about. Even Geechee Gotti, like look at him. Like they didn't book Coffee Brown versus Geechee Gotti. He booked it himself. He got sponsors and did whatever he had to do. He got his own league, did whatever he had to do to make the battle happen. Geechee don't crap on the URL. I see him at URL event. I don't see him like talk to him, but I see him walking around URL. He's selling shirts and you know all this, engaging with the fan base. You utilize that URL relationship to do better things or big things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get sponsors, get your own league. Rock got his own league. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the media out here. I mean, you a battler. It's a little bit different. We got thousands of videos. I got like over 1,000 videos. I don't want to hear nothing. You ain't got no videos going in on nobody? I don't want to hear nothing, bro. You got to get crazy in your battles. You got to win the battles. And you got to go crazy. Or even if you don't win the battle, just make people want to see you. You know what I mean? Like, make people talk. Have, like, a storyline that makes sense. You know, why don't like crime? We like to see it, but we don't really care about it. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Battle somebody that people want to see. Call somebody out. You ain't good. You ain't good. Yeah, your social media ain't that up there. Get on somebody's channel and talk crazy. Do that. People do it all the time. Look what Stumbles did. You know what I mean? Like, just make people talk. Make people generate interest. Like, $3,600, I think that's fair. But who am I? I'm just a blogger. I'm, you know, whatever. I think it's fair. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I rock with none. I don't want to see you off the URL. But, man, if you're going to be super entitled, I wouldn't be mad if they bought the footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, they paid $3,600. They ain't going to do that. But come on, bro. You ain't put in enough work to be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to none. But as far as Rare Breed Entertainment, get your tickets. Go ahead, get your tickets. That's all I'm going to say. Get your tickets. Because it's going to be in a blue room. It's going to be a small room. You know, this ain't, at least this is what I understand. It's not going to be a big stage, you know, situation like that. It's going to be in the Blue Room. So y'all might want to get them tickets because that room is small and it fills up quick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Somebody said, hold on, we got some super chats. I'm going to get to those before I get out of here. Somebody said, shout out, can you confirm or deny if Lux is on the card and Miss Hustle is wild? I don't know what you're talking about. What, is Lux on Rare Breed's card? Man, I can't tell you who on his card. I can't tell you none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with it. I ain't going to do none of that. But I will say, it's a battle on there. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna want to see. This ain't the battle. This is a good battle. Ill Will versus Hitman Holla. Yeah, that's a good battle. You know, I kind of want to see what's gonna happen with that. These are two juggernauts going back and forth. I want to see it, but there's another battle that y'all want to see. You know, if I'm ARP, I'm gonna wait as long as I can before I announce that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.